You can make money on YouTube right now. And in 2025, YouTube is on easy mode. I'm going to take you through step by step in this video, and I'm going to show you that you, yes, you can be a monetized creator. I'm a monetized creator right here on YouTube with over 100,000 subscribers. So let's give you some knowledge in this video, because when you're done watching, you're going to be like, yo, is it really that easy? And I'll be like, yeah, YouTube's on easy mode. It's that easy. So as a monetized creator, I have access to the YouTube Studio. This is our application. You can download this application on your phone. It's completely free. You can also use the desktop version. So if you have a laptop or you have a PC or anything like that, when you're uploading to YouTube, you can go into the data. Now, for many of you that are beginners, you're going to be like, that sounds complicated. It sounds like too much work. It sounds like I'm having to do too much. Nah, YouTube are making it easier for you. Now, in this video, I'm going to put my glasses on and I'm going to take you through something that I've got on my phone right now. The amount of hours watch time I currently have, because to monetize or become a monetized creator here on YouTube, you need 4,000 hours watch time and 1,000 subscribers. Now, this is within a certain time period, so I've got that on screen as well. Right, from Google. You can Google it right now. You can get the same thing up on Google right now. So you need 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours watch time within 12 months. This is not hard when I show you what you can do in this video, because a lot of the things that you have, I definitely did not have when I became a monetized creator here on YouTube. Do you want to know how many watch time hours I currently have on YouTube? I've got it on my YouTube Studio right now, right on my phone. In the past 28 days, I had 30,000 hours of watch time. 30,000 hours. In the past 28 days, that's 1 month. You need 4,000 hours watch time in an entire year. And trust me, if you're putting in the work right here on YouTube, that is not difficult. It will become easier when you know what you want to do and how to do it. Now that's the key, how to do it. So many of you have a lot of stories that you can tell about your life or experiences you've been through or your work life. So when you're in work, no matter what type of work you are doing, when you come back, you've got a whole story that you can tell about your environment or your working life. Now, hold the phone. As you may already know, if you do this in the wrong way or you say the wrong things, this can get you in trouble in your work life. But you might be talking about something that's social and you don't have to name names. For example, if you are quitting smoking because there's a lot of smoking culture in your workplace, you can talk about how hard it is to try to quit smoking while you're working in a factory. And then you could talk about that and how much money you're saving by not smoking or by not going out on that night, or how much you spent on that night out. Maybe you had a Christmas do and you're allowed to talk about the social interactions and fun you had at the place that you went to. Already, when you're going to that place, you have an experience that you can share. And you can share that experience and be like, look, I had a really good night out and it was this place and I went with work friends and so and so. This is the meal that we had. You can even vlog the meal that you had. Already, you've got a bunch of ideas that you can use to help you get your 4,000 hours watch time. Now, there's going to be a lot of you that are like, but how do I do that? Literally, how do I do that? So when you've got your YouTube account, I'm going to get it up on my phone right now. When you've got the YouTube application, to be specific, you can literally upload or go live on your phone straight away. Right now, going live is something that you have to have unlocked and enabled in your account after you have gone through certain stipulations on YouTube. So I'm not going to say go live, but you can create a video quite easily, right? You can record, right? So right on the application right now, let me try and get to a screen which is kosher. In the center, right there at the bottom, there's a plus sign. You press that plus sign. When you press that plus sign, boom, YouTube wants to access your photos or videos, right? So when you're doing that, now I'm using a broken iPhone. This is a very old iPhone and it's broken. When you're doing that, anything that you've filmed on your phone, you can then upload directly to YouTube. Now I'm using the YouTube application to do this, right? So let's say you've gone out, you've had a meal, you filmed your meal to share with your friends somewhere, you've just spoken over the meal. You can then tag the location, because that is also a thing. You can tag the location of where you had that meal. Maybe you're out with your work friends and you can give it a review. You can review your meal right there and then. When you review your meal and you tag the location, you are beginning to build a personal reviewing brand. This is something I want to do. I'm giving you this idea straight away. So you could be the person who is reviewing desserts, meals. You could become a meal connoisseur right there and then. If you're a foodie, you already have how you're going to build your content strategy on your YouTube channel. Now, I've watched a lot of YouTube teaching videos, strategy videos, Sean Cannell, Think Media, vidIQ, TubeBuddy channels, YouTube creator insiders. I've watched all of them give knowledge. I make sure I'm watching everybody who's teaching YouTube so it can help me on my YouTube journey so I can understand it. Mr. Beast, KSI, Logan Paul, Roberto Blake, all of them. I watch every single YouTube person that I respect. There's also who's it? Connor and Tamir, I think it is. I think that's their names as well. I watch them all, right? So I can gather all the information, and I also talk as much as I can to YouTube in order to provide data to them, but also so I can get that knowledge, so I can learn more as well. So when I come and make videos like this, where I'm being slightly more casual as a normal, this is my normal environment. This is where I'm living. And I'm just giving you this knowledge just straight up. I know what I'm talking about. I also have the social proof of when I've done it myself, right? So just as I've shown you right there, you can press that button. You can add your content to your channel. Then give it a title. Keep the title short as possible. Don't try to overload information with a title. Try and keep a title as short as you can. You can also, and here's a little hint, go into an AI and you can ask an AI to give you different title examples. This is free knowledge I'm giving you away right now. So let's say you've got an idea for the meal that you've just recorded on your day out because you want to review food. And you are trying to get the right audience to your video because YouTube wants to serve the right audience. It basically, what it does is you upload a video. When somebody visits or comes to YouTube, they want to serve the right video to that user on a topic they are interested in. You're covering a topic. They're into food. They're in the area. They know that location, or they're around that location. They're hungry. YouTube wants to serve up that video to the person who might be in that area, or it might be an exotic location. So let's say you've gone and had a meal in a place where people don't go to often. They're going to be interested in that meal as well. Damn, I should make a meal review video. But they might be interested in what food is like in Portugal. You could travel, if you are in Portugal right now, you could make a video about a meal that you've ate in a very prestigious Portugal restaurant, and then people from outside of Portugal, whoa, I didn't know they eat that food there. And whoa, look at that meal. That's a nice looking meal right there. That's something nice. Ooh, I'm interested in that now. I want to know what food is like in Japan. I want to go to Las Vegas. What's it like in Las Vegas? Are you in Las Vegas right now? You could literally film anything. And I would probably watch that video. Now, because of me saying that, YouTube might serve me those videos about Las Vegas. I know that WrestleMania is going to be in Las Vegas, the next WrestleMania. WrestleMania 41, if I'm not mistaken. I want to go to Vegas, one of those places. But yeah, so I'm giving you other ideas as well. It's not just about where you are. It's also about where you either want to be or places you're interested in or things that you're interested in. So YouTube wants to serve up those things that you're interested in and keep you engaged for longer. You can do that. You have experiences that other people will either want to know about, so it can either help them, or it could do things like this and help them make money. All of this is available to you straight away. So once you've done your title, and you've probably used some AI like Gemini. Gemini is a good one. Google Gemini, it's a very good one. Keep in mind, it's literally the same parent company AI. So YouTube, Google, Gemini. So you're asking it for a title example on your new food video in Portugal, and you're asking it for a good title. Once you've got your title, you have an option to write a description. Adding a description can help, because a description can provide additional information about your video, which is going to help you with the SEO, which is going to help YouTube serve the video to people who are looking for that interest. So you've got the description, which can be SEO heavy, or you can keep it natural and have about 3 sentences, or maybe just use hashtags. Experiment with it. See what works best for you. That's your title, your description, your topic covered, whether you want to add a location and a date to it for the location. So of course that restaurant might not be serving that food in 2025. You might have recorded the video of you eating that food or what food you have in 2024. You want to make sure as well, if you're adding location, you can add a date. This is all in your description. Now I can walk you through the back end of doing that, but I haven't filmed that kind of video to be able to show you on the desktop. But you can do this right now. You literally do this right now. Keep in mind, different topics are going to give you a different CPM and RPM. CPM and RPM is how much the advertisers are getting paid, and then your RPM is how much you're getting paid. So this has been affected by some negative things that people have been doing on the platform. YouTube is currently solving that issue. But when you're making money here on the platform, you can also use that as a topic where you can earn money. I know I'm going to earn more money from uploading this video straight away. I already know. I already know, right? I already know what I'm going to do with the thumbnail. So the thumbnail with these kind of topics, where it's not gaming, are easier to make and it's easier to engage with. Why? So I've just said that the topic, the example, is a meal. You don't actually have to make a thumbnail for the meal, because the meal is the main topic. You're reviewing the meal. They probably don't know you yet, right? So if you took a picture of the meal, or you with the meal, best thumbnail ever. You have the topic subject, and you have who's reviewing it. You've put review in the title or not. The whole video is so well rounded that you are going to get those watch time and hours with that. Easy mode. Easy mode. You didn't have any tech. All you had was your phone. This is my mobile phone. The receiver's basically broken. Like, it's broken. Do you get what I mean? So you can select your media file of when you've recorded your meal that you've had or what you've done with that meal, and boom. You know, you could record yourself. As I said, there was one where you're in your work life culture, where you're trying to maybe quit smoking or something. Right? When you're recording, you don't have to record yourself smoking, of course. You could literally record yourself being like, oh, today I quit smoking, and this is how I did that. Healthcare. So that's going into healthcare. So then you think about what you can make after that. If you've just made a video about quitting smoking in the workplace and how difficult it is, and people are relating to that, you could then go into healthcare. You could be like, okay, so I've, my breathing's getting better. So now I'm running on a treadmill. Let's talk about me running on a treadmill. So then that's a topic that you've just then created as a segue from people following your journey. So now they're following your journey. They know who you are. They know that you are quitting smoking. They know that you was in this workplace. They know all of these things because you've decided to share it with them right here on YouTube. So people are following your journey. Sometimes when you're creating in a specific niche, you forget that the person is what people may be interested in more than that topic. So you might be gaming, but do people know you, the gamer behind the game that they're playing? Maybe don't yet. So there's all of that topic to cover. You know what I mean? How did you get into gaming? Why did you get into gaming? Why? How is it going for your YouTube channel? Because you're creating gaming content. What's going on with that? So gaming channels, there's all these other topics that you could dive into. You don't need to, there's a lot. You know what I mean? So it's about your experiences that you can also share. YouTube wants to know, especially right now, about your work-life culture, your life culture, like what you're doing, how are you earning, what are you earning, all of these things on easy mode. So you can strip things back and you can get in front of the camera and you can just talk about your experiences and be like, this is me, this is what I'm going through, this is how old I am, I'm 34 years old. That's an intrigue for my audience. They're shocked at my age. They're like, yo, you look really young for your age. What's my skincare? What's my hair care? I'm going on a hair journey right now. I got a do-rag on. All of these things are content that you can create right now to get yourself right here, get monetized, get your 4,000 hours of watch time, 1,000 subscribers, and then boom, shaboom, you're going to be happy because when you begin to earn, because YouTube's on easy mode with this right now, you'll be like, Anthony, you were right. I'll be like, I know. Trust me. So yeah, man, I just wanted to get on camera right now and just give you these step-by-step things that you can do straight away. Tags aren't as important, and YouTube stress this constantly because the title, the thumbnail, and I'd say third description from what I'm hearing that's the order of it. The thumbnail, the title. The thumbnail can grab somebody to watch it. Title helps give a description on what the thumbnail and the video topic is about. And then the description itself is just adding some SEO to it. Like that's YouTube on easy mode right now. I remember back in the day when you had to have like your tags on lock because it was going from the old algorithmic keyword metric and all of that stuff, which now is sort of more or less, I can't explain it, but I've tried to. YouTube on easy mode, you can earn right now, get monetized, get your 4,000 hours of watch time. Yes, it's different when you're monetizing with shorts. I can talk about that as well because I have viral shorts. Some of you see my viral shorts if you're watching this video. Also, the time right now, it's early morning, so we're at 20 to 10 right now. Yeah, so it's early morning, there's not much daylight. Think about your lighting as well if you're deciding to film that meal. That's another thing. So remember, when you've got your camera and you're filming your meal or wherever you are, yes, you could, if it's poor lighting, talk about it. You're in the restaurant, you're eating. Can you see your food? With me, I have an eye condition called keratoconus. When I try and eat a meal, if I go to any family member's house now and I'm eating a meal, I need to turn the light on because I can't see my meal in front of me in dim light. My eyes don't adjust to light very well. Right, so when I'm eating that meal and I'm like, I need to turn the light on. Like, are you blind? I'm like, yeah, kind of. I need to see the food. Otherwise, it's gonna be everywhere. Like, it's literally gonna be all over. I'm gonna be like, I can't see anything. Like, do you get what I mean? so yeah, there's all of these different topics you could cover right now. Get your 4,000 hours of watch time. YouTube is also a brilliant topic, which I've decided to cover in this one because, whew, YouTube is becoming YouTube. It's about you that are watching. If you've enjoyed this video of me just giving you sort of a step by step and what you can do in order to become a monetized creator and earn money while YouTube is on easy mode right now, then give me that big thumbs up. I should have given you quite a lot of ideas right now. Bunch of ideas, right? Jump on that. Jump on it. I'm gonna press. I think I'm gonna end it. I don't know how long I've been recording for, so I need to have a look at that right now. I need to put my glasses on to be able to see the screen. Yeah, but it's perfect timing. Yeah, so we're gonna call it a end right here. On screen right now, you should see some additional content. Click that. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. My name's Anthony Allen. Subscribe. See you in the next video, man.